Afather-of-two, who was given weeks to live, has revealed he beat stage 4 colorectal cancer after switching to a vegan diet. Rob Mooberry, now 43, told Daily Mail Online he was hospitalized with a perforated colon in July 2012, and scans revealed he had cancer which had spread to his bowels, lymph nodes and liver. "I couldn't believe it," he told Daily Mail Online. "I was always a healthy person, I didn't expect it. He had been experiencing some symptoms for about a year, such as bloating and blood in his stool, and a change in bowel movements, but he assumed it was ips or something he had eaten, and without health insurance, he had decided to put it off. It was not until July 2012 that he was hospitalized with searing pain in his abdomen. "It was very, very painful," he said. "I went into the ER, and that's when I became an inpatient. They found it spread all around. It was horrible," he said. "I had to take time off work. I had no energy. I felt sick. That kind of medicine puts so many chemicals in your body." At the time, Rob, who had moved to Las Vegas from Los Angeles a year before, was in the early stages of a new relationship with his now wife Amanda, a cocktail waitress who worked at the same bar as his, the Cosmopolitan. They had been together for about 9 months. She came into the hospital, the doctor took her to one side and said basically that there was about 8% chance I would live, Rob explained. "She was so upset, my family was so upset. Doctors weren't really telling me all of this, but I knew it was serious. I thought I was going to die. The couple got engaged there and then. I think I had a catheter in.It really wasn't very romantic, but we didn't have time for the whole down on one knee thing. I was weak. Then, 2 days after his operations, they got married, just before he embarked on chemo and radiation therapy. From the moment of his diagnosis, he was eating as clean as he could, because I just wanted to be as healthy as possible, which was made easy by the fact that Amanda has always been a vegetarian. After finishing his first load of treatments in November 2012, he decided to take it a step further and go vegan. At first I wasn't all raw and vegan, it was just vegetarian, he told Daily Mail Online. To be honest, it was easier for us to just cook one meal rather than two, so being plant-based was straightforward. But when I finished chemo, the oncologists were saying I would need to do more straight away, and I really didn't want to. I needed to heal. That's when I knew I needed to do anything to beat this cancer. I was really willing to try anything to save my life. That's when I went hardcore raw, vegan, superfoods. It started with Rob looking up some alternative therapies he could try, including a treatment center in Tijuana, Mexico, which has been popular among American colon cancer patients. However, it costs thousands of dollars in travel and medical fees. Instead, he researched their detox to see if he could try it at home. It consisted of cutting out all acidity and sugars from his diet, including red meat and dairy. I went back in for my CT scan in early 2013, and everything had changed, Rob explains. His cancer had shrunk by 80%. Asked if he wanted to continue with treatments, he declined. By 2014, there was no trace of it. Now, Rob and Amanda are new parents to 1-year-old twins, a boy and a girl, having undergone IVF, because the treatment affects your swinners a bit. He said he hopes other patients do not take this as a blanket endorsement for veganism, but rather urges people to educate themselves about all their options and to consider the healthiness of their lifestyle. Rob's story comes amid a surge in the rate of young people being diagnosed with colorectal cancers in the United States, while rates drop in the Mediterranean. Some reports have suggested this could be down to the Western diet, which is rich in processed meats, sugars and saturated fats.